"The old courthouse is kind of run down." He said, "No, it'll do for our little town." I said, "The old flagpole's leaning a little bit, and that's a ragged old flag you got hanging on it." He said, "Have a seat," and I sat down. "Is this the first time you've been to our little town?" I said, "I think it is." And he said, "Well, we don't like to brag, but we're kind of proud of that ragged old flag." See, that flag got that big tear there when General Washington carried her across the Delaware. And she got that bad powder burn the night that Francis Scott Key sat watching her riding, "Oh, say, can you see?" And she about come apart in New Orleans with Pakenham and Jackson tugging at her seams. And she almost fell at the Alamo beside the Texas flag, but she waved on though. She got cut with a sword at Chancellorsville, and she got cut again up at Shiloh Hill. And you know, it was Robert E. Lee and Beauregard and Bragg and the South Wind that blew hard on that ragged old flag. On Flanders Field in World War I, she got that big hole there from a Bertha gun. And she turned blood red in World War II, and she hung limp and low a time or two. But she went on to Korea and then Vietnam, any place she was sent by her Uncle Sam. And she's away from our ships on the briny foam, and you know they about quit waving for her back here at home. In her own good land she's been abused, burned and dishonored and denied and refused, and the government for which she stands has been scandalized throughout the land. She's getting threadbare and she's wearing thin, but friend, she's in good shape for the shape she's in. She's been through the fire before, and I believe she'll take a whole lot more. That's why we put her up every morning, and we take her down every night. We don't ever let her touch the ground, and we fold her up tight. He said, "You know, on second thought, I do like to brag, because we're mighty proud of that ragged old flag."